Are you tired of the fulfilling life you've been living? Are you sick of making genuine connections and experiencing meaningful real-life moments? Well, look no further, because the answer to ruining your life is not only in this video, it's right at your fingertips. Social media. The first step in allowing social media to ruin your life is to maximize your screen time. In fact, if you're not spending at least 5 hours 30 minutes on social media every day like the average person under the age of 34 did in 2022, then you really need to step your game up. But what if you start getting those pesky notifications from your phone telling you to take a break and that your screen time is too high? It's simple. Ignore them. Who needs real-world connections and experiences when you can endlessly scroll TikTok or Instagram for that next dopamine rush? Social media use activates the same reward centers in the brain as drugs and other addictive substances, so the more you use it, the more addicted you get. How amazing is that? And if you want to take things to the next level and really up your screen time, here's a little secret for you. Use social media late at night. As Aristotle famously said, it is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. What he meant was that we should focus on the light from our phones late at night, obviously. The combination of stimulating content coupled with the blue light emitted from your phone will mess with your circadian rhythm and wreak havoc with your melatonin levels to ensure you have the worst sleep of your life. But hey, at least you got more time to watch those addictive TikTok dance videos, right? To maximize results, you should reposition your bed next to a power outlet to charge your phone while lying in bed. God forbid your phone were to ever run out of battery or be turned off. Now that you've dedicated yourself to spending as much time as possible on social media, it's time to focus on what content you're consuming. Firstly, you need to remember that everything on social media is 100% real and accurate, especially influencers who show off their perfect lives. So why not compare yourself to them and feel even worse about your own life? A study from the Journal of Social and Clinical Psychology found that increased social media use led to increased feelings of loneliness and anxiety, as well as decreased self-esteem. Perfect. Remember, don't let any lies about how fake social media is deter you from using it. All of these beautiful, rich and perpetually happy people are a great benchmark for you to compare your life to. And let's not forget about news. Social media is a great source of negative news that can easily shape-warp your worldview. Research has shown that social media algorithms are designed to keep you engaged by showing you content that elicits as strong a reaction as possible, negative or positive. So why not focus on the negative? Exposure to negative news increases stress and anxiety. So let's embrace the negativity and make it part of our daily routine. Also, the more negative content you consume, the more likely you are to get recommended similar content in the future, trapping yourself in an echo chamber of dread and negativity. Thanks, algorithms! Now, we've been focusing on content consumption until now, but what about if you produce and post content yourself on social media? Well, when posting anything on social media, the most important thing is to tie your entire self-worth to the number of likes your post receives or the number of comments you get. After all, the more followers you have, the better the person you are, and that's how it goes. And make sure you focus on negative comments you get and ignore positive comments. Commenters on the internet are among the wisest and most thoughtful people in the world, truly the great thinkers and philosophers of the modern world, and their vitriolic baselessness criticisms are almost always right, so make sure you focus on them. You won't regret it. In the end, social media is one of the biggest things that's ever happened to civilization. This insidious, all-consuming addiction that can turn your life upside down, leaving you with nothing but self-doubt and a longing for validation from strangers on the internet, is available to all of us 24 hours a day. So why wait? Put down that book, tell your loved ones to get lost and grab your phone. The path to a meaningless, unfulfilling life is just a few taps away.